Okay, now that we found Ato, it's time for his execution! Ooh, allow me.
Hold on! Nobody said anything about killing him!
We're just locking him up, right? Let's just get on with it. Everyone, wait a minute.
Shuma broke off from the group and ran over to Ato's cage. After inspecting the door, he turned back to us. Is the lock broken? Wait, what?
It's still locked. What?
Huh? What kind of fucking Houdini trick is this?
He
Huh?
squeezed through the bars.
Yeah, probably.
A moment later.
I mean,
Hiruko groaned and hunched over, her face twisted in pain. Well, what's wrong? Just as suddenly, she raised her head again and screamed out a warning. Not that cage! You have to put him somewhere else! What the fuck is happening? Huh? Why? I can't explain it. Just trust me!
This is all so sudden. Yeah, you gotta at least give us a reason.
Everyone looked confused and a little uncomfortable. That atmosphere soon dissipated when there was another scream, this time from Kako. What?
You don't know! What?
Seriously, the hell is going on? I'm confused too, Takemaru. That was the sound of Kako's detective sensors going off. I assume you made another brilliant deduction, Sister Dearest?
Oh. Rito, you said that Kate opened your cage for you, right?
That's right.
Huh. So then why is your door still locked?
I'll never tell. Well,
Did Kay lock it again? No, that wouldn't make sense. The cage would have been empty. There's been no point in locking it. Oh. There's only one key to this cage anyway. And that key is...
I've got it. Siri gave it to me. I got it. Siri gave it to me when we left the infirmary.
So how did Kay open the cage in the first place? If Siri had the key up until now, there's no way anyone else could have opened it. In other words, there never was any Kay. Ato escaped from the cage all on his own.
How? Everyone gasped and looked at Ato. In response, he just smiled. I see. That's an impressive theory, but even assuming it's true, how exactly did I get out all on my own?
Well...
Just squeeze through the bars.
You must have...
Unless another Ato got him out.
You must have... I don't have a clue.
Could we have two Atos running around this school?
Two of them. What a pity. Shall I tell you the answer then?
Oh.
Your first guess was actually the right one. After I left the cage, Kay locked it up again.
I call it BS!
Ah.
That does sound pretty illogical.
Perhaps, but consider the alternative. What's so logical about the idea of me breaking out on my own without even damaging the cage? Okay, then tell us who Kay is! Nope. I've already told you. I can't.
How about we torture out of him? Ooh, sounds fun. There's no point in doing that. If my dear sister Siri is correct, there is no K, so obviously he can't tell us who they are. Oh, right. Party pooper.
Either way, we should assume Kako is right.
In that case, we'll have to find somewhere else to lock Ado up.
If he can't just break out of these cages on his own, anything could happen. Where are we gonna put him then?
Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Where? Oh, this room.
Oh, a cryopod.
How about in here? There's a lock on the door and no windows, so he won't be able to escape.
And it's a room we never use ourselves.
This suits me fine. It's bigger than my last place, and there's a It's bigger than my last place, and there's even a bed. I just hope the rent isn't too steep.
Yeah, laugh it up.
No money.
And so we decided to hold Ato in the room with no name. It's got these weird capsule-like machines. I guess we'll call it the capsule room for now.
Get in the cryopod, idiot.
Leaving our prisoner inside, the rest of us stepped out of the capsule room. I'd got the key from Siri when we told him our plan, and made sure the door was locked up tight. Once I was satisfied there was no way Ato could get it open, we all left. There was no point hanging around there anymore.
It's gonna be nighttime, because Hiruko still has to tell us.
I had a lot on my mind. Ato, the broken revivomatic, the mysterious K-person, and whether or not they really existed. And Day 100 was still a long, long way off. I'd have to strengthen my bonds with the others if we were going to become a real team before then. Hiruko said she'd tell me everything today. Tonight, actually. That means I still have some time to kill. Maybe I'll go hang out with someone for a while. Yeah. Let's do some more gift giving. And all. Since we were doing Hiruko's before, we'll continue doing them. So let me just pull up my list. Yay!
My parents were rather average people. Average to the point of tedium. Their hearts of gold compelled them to help others, even when we couldn't afford it. It honestly irked me for a time. So, I secretly went out and tasted life myself. I experienced all kinds of emotions, went to all kinds of places, did all kinds of things. Things someone like you would likely find to be too... stimulating. But it bored me to tears. They felt just like regular things to me. I am eternally grateful that I now know how to fight. It is the most irregular thing in my life. What would I have become had I not been fighting here? I can hardly imagine. Probably living a regular life like my parents, while always searching for that one irregular thing to give it meaning.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, I'm curious. Since Ato's alive, I wonder if we can give him presents.
I'm pretty sure he's in a cryopod, frozen, so probably
No,
not.
he's not! I'm just making sure that this is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes. I just want to see if I can give it to him. Yes!
You truly understand.
Yes! Let's go! Give me more Ato lore!
Getting mixed up in this war and having my righteous eyes exposed. My future plans are completely shot now. I was studying so hard to be a politician, too. I was going to massacre all the ugly humans after climbing to a top post in the Tokyo residential complex. I was chosen by these righteous eyes. So I have to do the right thing. You know who to look for if you ever change your mind and decide to destroy humanity instead of saving it. I'll be glad to lend you a hand. I'll even put up with your unsightly presence so we can do it together.
God, he really... God, you're so fucking gay! Oh! The fact that you fucking stomach it just so you could be with Takumi. Because all you want is for him to see your side of things. God damn it.
Ooh boy, Takumi.
Gay!
Ooh boy, Takumi. I really wish you helped me commit a genocide.
God, he's so fruity. Before I knew it, the sun was sinking beneath the western horizon. The night of day 9. This is when Hiruko promised to answer all my questions. I better go find her. Didn't have to look very, very long.
She found me.
I happened to glance around the roof and spotted someone sitting on the other side of the fence. It was Hiruko.
Think I reused that same art?
Probably. What's she doing over there? I hopped over the fence and sat down next to her.
Yep.
Yep. Aww.
Aww.
No. This was something I hadn't expected. Hiruko looked different. It was her eyes. They were usually so sharp and cold, never betraying the slightest hint of weakness. But now they were filled with tears. Big, wet tears that ran all the way down her face. I didn't understand. Why the sudden change? What was going on? This was so far removed from what I'd come to expect from her. My brain just couldn't process it. I felt like I should say something, but I couldn't find the words. What do I do? What do I say? What can I say? The normal thing to do in this situation would be to say something comforting, something considerate. But in my confused state of mind, all I could come out with was something totally meaningless.
Oh god.
Are you...
Insensitive fuck.
Hiruko took off her glasses and wiped her eyes. She took several deep breaths before answering.
No, I'm not.
You definitely are, though. Did something happen?
Something?
Like, you know, something sad or painful or...
No, not really.
So then, why are you...
Why do you have to be so dense? I told you, I'm not crying. And if I was, it would be incredibly insensitive of you to keep pestering me about it. Even middle school kids have enough delicacy not to walk up to a crying person and ask, "Are you crying?"
That is true.
You had me there. I didn't want to say anything that might make this worse, so I just clammed up.
Normal people would say, "Are you okay?"
Did you hear about the Revivomatic?
No.
It was damaged pretty badly. Sire and Nigo have made some repairs, so we should be alright. We can at least revive each other again. But it's not completely fixed yet. They said one part of it is still badly damaged.
What is?
Hiruko's eyes were still fixed on the scenery that stretched out in front of us. She didn't look away when she spoke again.
The way they light up the night like this, they're really quite beautiful.
The undying flames?
Yes, the same flames that will raise this world to the ground in another 90 days.
The wall of fire flickered in the distance, as if it were already burning away the night sky. The way the flames moved, you could imagine they were dancing with joy, or writhing in agony.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Do you really have to ask?
She avoided my gaze and turned back to the horizon. A cold breeze blew, ruffling her hair.
It's the night of day 9. You promised to tell me everything if I made it this far. I've done everything you asked. Followed all your instructions without question. So now it's your turn. It's time for you to keep your promise.
There was a long silence while I waited for a reply. Every time the wind blew through Hiruko's hair, it released a gentle, sweet aroma into the air. It was calming, comforting. I'd smelled it somewhere before recently, but I couldn't quite place it. Was this scent lavender?
Didn't
Just as I started to recognize it, Hiruko spoke up again.
you smell lavender somewhere else?
Yeah, he said he also smelled it on the roof.
Why not?
My instructions. I have one last order for you to carry out.
Takumi,
What
hit
is
the
it?
towers. Oh.
Even now.
God damn it.
Oh, the music went silent. That means it's serious. Even now, she still wouldn't look at me, which made her request, a little more than a whisper, even more surprising.
Kiss me.
Okay!
Okay!
Oh, just fucking take me to dinner first! Fucking jump into
Whoa!
first base!
Whoa! What?
But
Huh?
Yeah.
not for the first time that evening, I found myself at complete loss for words. Was she serious? Was it a joke? I really couldn't tell. No, it had to be a joke. There's no way Hiruko would... Or maybe it was a trick. Maybe this was her plan all along. By giving me an impossible order like this, she could weasel out of her deal right at the end. You failed to uphold your end by refusing to carry out my orders. I don't have to tell you a thing. I can imagine her using that excuse to call the whole thing off. This girl was an evil genius. Although, what if it wasn't a joke or a trick? My palms were sweating, knees weak, mom spaghetti. My throat was dry. I needed to decide how to deal with this and fast. I couldn't just stand there like a statue all night. I don't understand. How did it come to this? What am I supposed to do? There's no time to think about it. I just have to make a choice.
Gotta give us an option.
What do I do here? Oh. Is he gonna do it? What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think we should kiss her.
Kiss.
Kiss Hiruko? Yes.
Do it.
Yes. Yes.
Do it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nozomi who?
Mine's gonna be latched on.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Nozomi? Who the hell is Karura?
Shameful is the man who spurns a woman's invitation. Well, not exactly. I was just trying to mess with Hiruko. I would bring my face ever so slightly near her, making her believe I was serious. And when she panicked, I'd tell her it was all just a joke. That was the plan, anyway. But this is why you should stick to what you know. Because before I could even lean in closer to Hiruko, it was like she sensed something was up. No!
You idiot! What's the matter with you?
You said kiss! Oh!
Who's the real idiot here? Takumi! Hiruko shoved me by the shoulders and I plummeted headfirst on the edge of the room! My head split open like a watermelon and splattered my brains all over the place.
Tell me that's an ending. Tell me that's an ending.
Wait. I had a dream. A dream about kissing. Not with Hiruko. Not with Kado or even with Nozomi. What the
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What?
This is so weird. I don't even know how to describe it. But with Kurara.
What was this?
But with Kyoshika.
Hey.
With Tsubasa.
Well, that already happened, so I'm not surprised.
But why? For some reason I felt the sense of guilt. Guilt? Toward who?
Did he just experience other?
No, day 24!
Oh.
Fucking, that's a big jump in time. What happened?
Did he just experience other like fucking parallel timelines of him dating people?
Did he? He might have. Why am I sleeping? Good morning. I opened my eyes and saw a familiar ceiling. The ceiling of my room inside Last Defense Academy.
That gave me fucking whiplash, dog.
Why was I sleeping? All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. I remember stopping Eito from killing Sirei. I remember deciding not to tell everyone about the time travel. After that, It all gets blurry. Oh boy. How did I get back to my room? Oh, hey!
Uh-oh. What happened? Who's dead?
There's a lot of things going on.
Oh, Takumi? You're finally awake. Finally awake.
Who's dead?
Moko, couldn't you at least ring the doorbell? Oh wait, what are you doing here?
I'm here to eat you. Jokes. I'm here to eat you. We've been taking shifts to look after you. Today just happened to be my turn.
Look after me? Is something wrong with me? More importantly, you should still be at second to last defense academy. I swallowed down my remark before it could escape my lips. If I said the wrong thing, I might accidentally reveal that I traveled through time. Moko must have sensed something was off from my behavior.
Yeah. I've been asleep for fucking, like...
Takumi,
19 days?
do you have any idea what it is today?
Huh?
What day?
I've been asleep for...
Last memory I have is of
Hey.
day 3.
Huh?
Day 4?
I see. Well, as long as you're alive and well, that's all that matters.
Well, do you get the general idea now?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Hiruko and I fell off the roof on day 9 and lost consciousness until day 24.
fell?
They both fell! Oh my god! Until today, day 24. Right?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. So, she accidentally pushed Takumi, but then tried to grab him.
Yeah, I probably realized, oh shit, he's gonna fall, and tried to save him, but she ended up falling with him.
How about you, Hiruko?
Well, I'm a little confused, but I believe I understand. After waking up, Moko brought me to the cafeteria where everyone was gathered. He explained everything that happened to me, and Hiruko. Let's see if I have this right. On the evening of day 9, Hiruko and I fell from the roof and died. Our bodies were found and immediately brought to the Revivo-Medic for resuscitation. Jesus. The machine bunked out and I was brought back with an incomplete memory.
Oh.
That's why my memory stopped suddenly. Hiruko didn't remember anything past day 3 either. Oh,
That's
fuck.
not good.
Yeah, in other words, how we fell off the roof and what exactly happened to us was as much of a mystery to her as it was to me.
Maybe the two of you shacked up for the days you were missing and threw yourself off the roof in lover's suicide.
Come on, we never do that! It's so nonsensical that it's not even worth refuting. Anyway, Takumi, do you really not remember? I told you, everything after the middle of day 3 is gone. Why do you keep asking anyway? Do you? No, I don't remember a thing. That's why I'm asking you, so I can find out what happened.
Would it be interesting if one of you was lying? Come on, take off your tinfoil hat. I can assure you that both of them are telling the truth. Huh? How can you be so sure? Because of the problem with the Revivo-Matic. When we brought Samino and Shizuhara back, the most recent available backup was from the afternoon of day 3. So their lack of memory is scientifically proven. There's absolutely no chance one of them is lying and or keeping the truth to themselves.
doesn't make sense. We got together with you guys on day 4, didn't we? So shouldn't their memory cut off before our team introduced ourselves? I know who I was when I woke up.
Hey!
Well, uh-oh. It was because of my memory of the previous 100 days, but I couldn't come out and say that. I decided I wouldn't tell everyone about the time travel. That's a good point. Maybe there's some memory fragments still lingering in my brain.
Well, that's fair enough.
Anyway, looks like we're not going to have any fun mysteries, you. That's a little drag.
Well, I know you're still totally confused, so I guess we should finish explaining everything.
Sorry, I got distracted because I think someone made... So I have an ask log for Eito, and I do a little... I have a little thing with him where he does like a little gesture, and I think someone drew it for me as fan art, and I'm fucking losing my mind.
Let us see.
Well, give me a fucking second. Give me a bit. I'll share after we're done with the session, I promise. Our friends filled us in on the events from the afternoon of day 3 to our deaths on day 9. Then they told us everything that happened up until today, day 24. Did somebody die? I had some lingering questions, but they were too trivial to bring up. After all, according to Moko, we hadn't had any casualties while the 2 of us were knocked out. Okay, good.
We really put in the effort. You guys are out. We swore we wouldn't lose anyone.
Well, maybe we should have just stayed unconscious so the battles would keep going so well.
Oh.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Come on, this is our first time with the whole gang in ages. Be nice. Ima's right. Although I understand you can't be nice to disgusting old Shoma.
One's here and one piece. Things are good now, right? Things are good now.
Right! Everyone was so worried you guys might never wake up!
Seriously, I was so freaked out!
But thankfully, nothing bad happened, so now you're all caught up. Wait, actually...
What?
What is it?
Kurara, Yoshika, Tsubasa.
Huh?
What?
Those were the 3 that we had.
Forsooth! Three of you were so worried about them, but you haven't said anything today.
I think we might actually be on a romance route.
Oh, wow.
Because those were the exact 3 that, Takumi dreamed about kissing. Karada, Kiyoshika, and Tsubasa. I think we're on a romance route! Oh my god!
You see, it's not gonna be any of them. It's gonna be Hiruko.
We'll find a way.
feeling like, wow, great to have him back.
I am simply filled with emotion. I'm not nervous or anything.
I wasn't worried at all, mind you. Keep running your mouth, I'll super glue it shut!
Hold on.
How am I gonna get my protein?
Yes, Takumi?
Oh, right. That dream.
Why he's enjoying that one?
I mean... what was that all about, anyway? If all the three girls Moko just called out for being especially concerned about us, that's probably just a coincidence, right?
Nope.
Nope. You doofus. You better get those lips ready, boy, because you're gonna start kissing!
I was ready to kiss Hiruko before she pushed us off.
And shine. Prepare to be
Get ready!
alive to protect.
Day 25 is upon us, huh?
Purple guy!
Doesn't actually feel like day 25. Every time I wake up with gaps in my memory, I wonder what I'll have gained this time, and what I'll have lost in return.
Dog, what?
Well, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, so I guess there's no sense in dwelling on it.
I regret... Who would have thought I would regret trying to do a romance route with Hiruko?
All I can do now is live out the rest of my life and live out the rest of my time here without any regrets. I tried to convince myself with positive thoughts as I headed for the cafeteria, when I suddenly heard a voice. Oh boy.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop! No ifs, ands, or buts! That's the final word! Kyoshika.
And how many times must I tell you? You have no right to say that to me, Lady Kurata!
Shut up, bitch. Tsubasa.
Hey, you two, calm down!
Now. This concerns you too, you know. You're just going to stand around and pretend it had nothing to do with you?
Not doing anything!
Are they fighting? And hey, aren't these three the very same people who... Well, whatever, I just need to stop this.
Hey, stop fighting!
Stop fighting! Hey, what's going on here? Even though the three of them had just been practically screaming at each other, now it was so quiet you could hear a pin drop.
What's going on here? What the heck is going on here?
What the heck? Are you fighting over something?
I know how to put it.
Why did you all of people have to show up now?
Me, of all people? Is there some sort of problem with me?
Well,
Not exactly with
What?
you, but because of you.
Because of me? Because of you! I am afraid!
love that song.
Why are the three of you fighting because of me?
Takumi a hair mark? Oh!
Dreams! Because we had dreams!
Huh?
Oh.
Hey! A man has fallen into a river at Lego City.
A man has fallen. Wait, it really is a man has fallen.
Dreams where we kiss you, Sir Takumi.
A man has fallen and died in the Last Defense Academy. Send in the Revive-O-Matic.
Hey!
Siri's like, hey!
Listen, ladies. I can't date all of you.
Dreams
I mean, I
made
can.
me believe that you and I are bound by a red string of fate.
I mean, I can date all of you, but that's just weird. Hold it. You're not the only one.
Huh?
Whoa, what? Wait a second, what's going on here? Is this connected to the dreams I had about the three of them?
Who wrote this fucking arc we're going on now?
Yeah, we have to figure out who wrote this one, because I don't think this is Uchikoshi anymore.
I don't think it's Ichikoshi. Probably Konaka? I doubt it.
I don't know. I have to look at the... Hold on, I think there is... Let me look. Okay, let's see.
It's someone that knows how to write romance or something.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out... I don't think it's here. Dang it. I'll have to find it later. I can't find the thing right now.
I can't bring myself to say it. Tsubasa, you tell him! Keep it factual and detached. Don't embarrass me.
What, huh? Why me?
Why not? You're involved in this mess too.
Yeah, but... really embarrassing, but... it's really embarrassing, but...
But what?
Yoshika isn't the only one who had a dream like that.
You mean the dream about kissing you?
She's trying to be indirect, you tactless moron!
Actually, Kurata and I dreamed about it too.
Let me get this straight. While I was knocked out, Kurata, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa, they all had dreams about kissing me, just like I had of them. I had wondered if I maybe wasn't the only one to have a dream like that after how they were acting toward me yesterday. The three of them must have suspected something was going on, so they arranged this meeting. As a result, they found out that they all had the same dream, but that wasn't the end of it. Kiyoshika claimed she was Kiyoshika claimed she was destined to be with me. Karada was not amused, so this kicked off a squabble. Tsubasa tried to intervene, but she had the same dream, so she got tangled up in the argument too. And that, in short, is how we got here.
Takami's harem. Takami's harem. Takami's
No. harem. I see. Yes, I see.
Yeah, he's thinking
I
it too.
See.
I swear if you say that one more time, I'm absolutely dying of embarrassment here, and that's all you have to say?
Why do you sound like the fucking jack-o'-lantern boss from chapter 4? You're taking too long.
You're taking too long.
Coronado would do that. You're taking too long is taking too long. Oh, well, I never experienced anything like this before. I almost forgot to fucking sing the line.
Any more obvious facts you want to state? Even a child could tell you never had girls so much as bat an eye at you your whole life.
That child wouldn't know anything about my love life.
Dog, what the fuck?
He's trying his
More
best.
importantly, did you have a dream about kissing me, Sir Takumi?
Huh?
Oh.
Then we're bound by fate. It's as simple as that.
Well...
Why do you care?
These guys are going fucking crazy.
Pharaoh dog over this.
I know.
Actually, you know what? The doctor will write this. What? That can't be right! You must have been dreaming about me!
This is so embarrassing. I wish I could just disappear. But I guess there's nothing left to hide.
I want to go back to my polycule relationship.
I want to go back to the killing game polycule. Well... I had a dream about kissing all three of you.
Kiyoshika's gonna say something fucking stupid after this line. Oh my god! Shut up, you harebrained moron! I bet he's truly fated to be with only one of us, and the rest are red herrings. The Serena Castillo perk, red herring. But I didn't want to kiss any of you. I wanted to kiss Hiruko.
Maybe... whatever the reason is, well, maybe we shouldn't have been so direct and she wouldn't have shunned us off.
That's true.
Whatever the reason is. This is a peculiar situation. There's no chalking it up to coincidence.
Neo,
We're stuck here now.
Neo, why did we do this? Why did we try to kiss her?
You told me to, and I was like, yeah.
I mean, you had a second opinion. You could.
I know, but I thought it was funny. I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it. I agreed with you, and then it led to this. So I hope you're happy.
I mean,
The dream I had must have had some kind of meaning. The problem is figuring out exactly what that is.
Oh, hey,
Hey, Moko.
Oh god, don't tell me she's gonna be like a fucking romance person. Help me.
Moko.
I'll handle this torrid love affair.
Huh? Save me, Moko, save me.
Normally when it comes to love, everyone is free to make their own choices.
Do I have a choice here?
No place for outsiders to butt in with their shrieks of excitement. We should live out our own loves and love the loves that we love.
Is this her attempt at philosophizing?
Hey!
Philosophizing?
But right now, Destiny is calling us to join on her journey. If everyone just falls in love willy-nilly, our sense of unity will come crashing down. Even more so if multiple people love the same person. So, I'm here to give order to this love.
Yeah, what's up?
Is she like our coach?
Honestly, if I had anyone to be a love coach, it'd be Moko.
Yeah, I trust Moko.
I trust anyone to make me strong would be Takamaru.
His training sure is effective.
Exactly, look at Shoma. Who can buff out with just, like, his breath.
Yeah.
From now on, you'll fall in love according to the rules I've set.
I can't believe we got, like... I was just saying, I can't believe we got, like, an actual, like, canon Buffsuki situation.
Yeah. Excuse me? You think you can show up completely uninvited and... Uh-oh.
Without further ado, the rules of engagement are... 1 round every 25 days! One-on-one, winner decided by knockout!
Fight, 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 fight!
Tsubasa ain't gonna last, dog, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Karada probably will win.
1 round every 25 days?
One-on-one?
Are they fighting Moko? Moko's gonna end up beating all of them, and she's gonna be the romance.
Knockout? Why knockout?
Yeah, knockout, you know?
That sounds dangerous.
Obviously, for whatever reason, Takumi is a new hotness for you ladies.
I mean, I would explain, but... that would take too long.
You move. Go away. Go away. The 3 contenders are Kurata, Shoshika, and Tsubasa. Indeed, I am besotted with Sir Takumi.
Well, however you want to put it, I don't care. Baka.
Yeah, I guess I agree.
He is such a tsundere.
With so many of you madly in love, we can't have you all make a move at once. You'll only lead to fighting. It'll be way too much for Takumi to handle. So, we'll split the remaining 75 days between the 3 of you. From tomorrow, day 26, until day 50, one of you will make your move on Takumi. Day 51 to day 75, and from day 76 to day 100, same deal. Yeah! You'll confess and receive your answer during the time frame allotted to you. In other words, absolutely no flirting or courting outside of your time. I see. So that's why you said 1 round every 25 days. Please, thanks for the summary. Any questions or objections?
Wait a minute! Who put you in charge? Get your nose out of our business!
She's right. And she's right. We never asked for any rules. You seduced me with your lengthy explanation.
Wow, your bestie Moko goes out of her way to help you, and this is how you speak to her?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You didn't really mean it, did you?
Well, come to think of it, maybe having a concrete plan would be good. Moko would
I
fucking
concur.
kill them.
No, great idea.
Wow, you guys are like so emotionally intelligent. Love it. Takumi, Tsubasa, do either of you have any objections?
I wanted to kiss Hiruko!
None for me.
I do! I have so many objections! Objection! Think about it. This is crazy. What about how I feel?
Huh? How you feel? We're trying to figure out with this game.
Oh boy.
Hey! Wait, don't tell me. Does your heart already belong to another girl? Or boy? That would change everything.
The first person I thought of was Nozomi Karawa. Do I like her romantically? I wonder. Before I got here, I had some thoughts about her as a member of the opposite sex, and she's someone important who I still very much want to protect. But at this very moment, I can't say I like her romantically. To me, she's my purpose, the reason I am who I am. No, not really. I don't have any objections then. She's precious to me, but it's not romantic love.
Then what is it?
I swear. I mean, it's just best friend.
All good. Any other
You
questions?
would not go through such length.
You underestimate what people want to do. Listen. Ding dong bing bong, would we fight for each other? In this hypothetical, would we die for each other?
Yes.
See,
Okay,
exactly.
then that's all
Sometimes
good.
best
Any
friends
other
is all you
questions
need.
then?
Just being sure I have this clear. The first slot is from tomorrow until day 50, right? My Carrara voice is being nasally right here. And when she does like facial expression, it'd be like If the first person confesses and Takumi decides to date them, what happens? Honestly, you know who I'm thinking about? If we can't get Hiruko anymore, you know who I'm thinking about?
Ooh.
Kawara. We're already going with romance route with Tsubasa and the killing.
And we have our winner, and the game is over.
And Kiyoshika. She's
And
too
we have
lesbian
one.
for me.
Oh, okay. I believe you have pure love, no seconds or thirds.
Actually, no. She might be bisexual.
Then going earlier gives you an advantage. Wait, that makes you sound really eager. I can't tell you when the best time slot is. I can't tell you when the... That's for Takumi to decide.
What does that even mean?
Audible wink.
There's no other questions. Figured out who gets to enjoy a taste of romantic whimsy with Takumi win. Keep it fair. The person who wins rock, paper, scissors gets to pick when they want to go.
I'm not going to lose.
Me neither.
Yes, you are.
The spirit Ha! Oh, but wait.
There's more.
There's more.
Can you leave us? The excitement in seeing who will be courting you tomorrow, right?
Sure.
Yeah! Chop chop! Get on out of here, you little Casanova, you!
Big dick Takumi over here.
Practically got chased out, leaving the four of them in the cafeteria. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be a competition for my love. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be a competition for my love? Maybe I'm still in a coma. Gotta just knock myself out again.
Okay,
Wake me up!
Okay.
Wake me up!
Alright, once we finish this route, we are going all the way back to the Hiruko place.
Up and get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Well, guess I'm in a dating game now.
Well, according to yesterday's discussion, starting today until day 50, I'm going to be romancing either Karada, Kiyoshika, or Tsubasa. Romancing? I can't even begin to imagine what that's going to be like.
Shit, act like you're in a Persona game.
Speak of the devil. I nervously open the door to see who is it. Oh, it's her!
Pardon? Yep.
Great entrance.
Shut up! Pardon the wait. Here I am.
Sure.
Hey, snap out of it. You should offer a lady a cup of black tea. Black.
I don't have anything that nice here. Wait, if you're here, does that mean...
Yes, after you left the cafeteria yesterday, it was decided that I will be the top batter. Well, you must be thrilled. Your tomato head
Of course.
Your tomato head makes you look, I'm gonna be honest, hot.
So what do we do now?
Listen, I wear a corn mask, okay?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Don't you worry, I spent some time thinking on it. Ta-da! We're going to use this to have a movie date at home. Oh? Oh, hell yeah, what movie are we watching?
Is that a projector?
Yes, I made it with the Gift-O-Matic. We're gonna be watching the hit movie, Dead by Daylight. You play Dead by Daylight, Takumi? No. We can't go out on an actual date anywhere, whether we are in love or not, so I think this is a great idea given the circumstances.
Huh?
I see. She's right. This might be as good as it gets for date ideas at this school. But do you have any movies to watch? We can use streaming here, so...
Of course I do. I came ready. Or rather, that stupid Siri brought some movie files here with him.
Huh? Why would Siri bring these with him?
He said he brought them in the event we were overcome with boredom. But apparently he decided to keep that fact to himself because it seemed like we didn't need them after all. Just a stingy little rat, that one. Well, anyway, that's how I got the files. Let's start a movie date already.
From now on, each of the girls will take turns making a move on me. I was a little apprehensive about the whole idea at first, but I love movie.
Same.
I've heard. I keep seeing people reference this shit. So I'm glad we got to see it. Now I have to screenshot it now.
I love movies.
I love movies.
Me when I go to the movies here.
I love movies. I was so excited to have so much needed fun that I forgot all about any nervousness. I pulled down the blind so he could use it as a screen and set the projector in a decent spot.
Okay, now we're all.
Well, what are we watching?
Just wait and see. I'll get it started soon enough.
Konata pressed the play button. Oh,
Aw.
the selection was what you'd call a tear-jerker love story. Two high schoolers meet by chance and end up together. The two of them vow to be together forever, but the girl was suddenly overcome with a serious illness.
Wait,
Without
this
a
sounds
donor, she
familiar.
was- What?
This sounds familiar.
No, doesn't seem familiar to me. Without a donor, she was on death's
I
door.
was talking about how fucking with Takamiya knows of me.
The two of them tried to stay positive as they fought against desperate fate. The two of them ended up being related by blood, so it was discovered the boy could donate the organ she needed. Just when you think you'll get your bittersweet happy ending, the girl refuses to accept him as a donor. Because accepting an organ from him would mean admitting they were blood relatives. In other words, the two of them wouldn't be able to get married.
It's an incest story, dog. What's this?
Konata, what the fuck are we watching? That was the basic plot anyway. Or, well, spoilers for the entire thing.
I don't care. I wasn't planning on watching it. God damn! That shit was ass!
That shit was so ass.
I love that meme so much. God damn! That shit was ass! Wait, are you crying?
I don't like movies that are designed to make you cry, but I guess it's been so long since the last time I got to enjoy a good movie. This one sucked.
This one sucked.
Can we just watch a good one, please?
Can we just watch? I don't know. This picks up How to Train Your Dragon.
Please.
Please, I want to watch it. Well, as long as you have fun.
Konata was unmoved. Actually, she seemed displeased. Is that not your kind of thing, Konata?
Honestly, I didn't enjoy it one bit. I would have had more fun cleaning my shower drain than watching this garbage.
At least she agrees. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, bro, that shit was ass. No, I'm not even exaggerating. From start to finish, these nasty commoners were completely shamless. It was vile.
Commoners?
Incestuous relationship? What the fuck is wrong with these fucking hook, line, and sinker hacks they call directors or writers? Neo.
Are you okay?
I'm getting way into her, my bad.
You're enjoying yourself.
Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. Do you think that Karara Uzuki, the descendant of the renowned Uzuki family, will ever be moved by a common love story of common people? The chance meetings of commoners, the first states of commoners, the terminal illness of commoners, the organs of commoners, the marriage of commoners.
Ugh.
It's all beneath me. As much of a romantic as I might be, I can't possibly empathize or get immersed in the romance between two apes.
Why'd you accept this then?
I hear what you're saying, but...
Takami's about as...
Huh? What do you mean, but?
I just
about as dime a
mean...
dozen as you can get.
You know... You like me, right? But by your standards, I'm just a commoner, not one of the Uzuki family like you. It kind of seems like it would be impossible for a noble like you to want to be with a commoner like me.
I see. You seem to have misunderstood the situation in a very interesting way.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I like you yet, got it? Baka.
Huh? But you fought with Kiyoshika and Tsubasa and joined this game to romance me because you liked me, right?
More accurately speaking, because I might like you. It's true that I had a dream that we kissed, but that doesn't mean I like you. Of course, I've been thinking about you, but I can't say for sure I fully like you. But just because I'm not sure doesn't mean I can't let that reckless numbskull Kiyoshika do as she pleases. I can't let things reach a point where they can't be undone.
Can be undone.
Jeez Louise, you're slow. I'm telling you, I would not enjoy seeing you and Kiyoshika together just because I made a miscalculation.
I see.
So I decided to win you over while I figure out my own feeling. That's why I agreed to Moko's silly rules. Do you finally understand now?
Huh?
Yeah, loud and clear.
But you like me, right? Well, I know you won't stand a chance to get the charms of a blue-blooded lady, so be careful not to get all twisted up over me. Even if you like me, there's no guarantee I'll like you back after all.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thankfully, it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Damn. Oh yeah, we still have to be with her.
Just be ready to give your...
Until day 50, right?
Yep, till day 50.
Oh.
Hello again.
You must be the luckiest man alive. You have a fair maiden like me knocking at your door every day.
So, what are we doing today?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? We're watching another movie today.
Huh? What? But you didn't enjoy it at all yesterday.
It all depends on the movie, and how many commoners are in it. The Uzukis are more than equipped to find truly interesting things interesting. My critiques of yesterday's films are as follows. It was mediocre, middling, commonplace, and completely average. Additionally, it was a simply boring!
Right.
Let's pray that today's movie isn't a complete waste of my time. I bought Battingham too.
Childhood friends Nina and Mina were truly close despite having polar opposite personalities. The two of them promise each other that in the future they'll build a castle by the edge of a lake and live there together. But during her first spring as high school students, Nina suddenly disappears. Mina desperately searches for Nina until new facts come to light. Nina's father was murdered. Suspecting it might have some connection with Nina's disappearance, the police get involved, but...
This movie's sad.
Mina already knows. Nina killed her father. Will Mina find Nina before the police do? Will she be able to find peace with her dearest friend? A lesbian romance mystery! Yeah! Where two girls experiencing extremes of love and hate, while the secrets behind the slaying of Nina's father are unraveled. And that concludes my summary of Karada's movie choice. Hell yeah, lesbians.
Well, it was better than yesterday's disaster of a film.
Was it? That's good to hear.
I didn't throw up.
Coming from a sharp-tongued Karada, that must mean it was actually interesting. because it's got lesbians in it. That's what makes it cool. Even though I wasn't the one who asked her out, I was relieved to hear she enjoyed herself this time.
This reminds me. Don't you like Nozomi? Oh.
Huh? Why would you ask that out of nowhere?
It's not out of nowhere. The movie got me thinking. The second heroine had a similar vibe to Nozomi, didn't she?
For really? I don't think so. But why do you think I like Nozomi?
There's just something about the way you look at her that makes me suspect it. Like, when you look at her, your eyes always momentarily look a little sad. Or maybe just clouded with lust because you want her
Voluptuous.
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 Voluptuous. Like that.
There you go.
Voluptuous body all to yourself one day.
Definitely not the second thing.
Oh, and so then, it's the first thing?
No. Maybe sometimes I stare at Nozomi when I see Kanawa in her, but it's not because I like her. Anyway, what about you, Karada? Have you ever been in love before? Have you ever dated anyone before?
You want to talk about that? I don't know if it was exactly love, but I was engaged when I was little.
Engaged?
Whoa!
It's not that surprising.
Probably
Whoa.
pre-arranged marriage shit.
Yeah. In fact, it's incredibly natural that a descendant of a Uzuki would be engaged. I never met any suitor more than once, because they were never worthy of me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I must have been 6 or so. My father introduced him to me and told me I was to
Yep.
marry him.
Arranged marriage.
He is a snot-nosed little brat. The way you look at him, he was nowhere near good enough for me. So I used every trick I had up my sleeve to make my father change his mind. I completely dragged him online for some terrible things he'd done, and supplemented it with some stuff I fabricated. And then Twitter got his ass.
The Twitter crowd got him.
Yeah. That's Pinhead. They got him. What?
They got him.
He was a nice guy. What do you mean they got him?
They got him.
Even in the real world, I physically dragged him by the... Well, not get into that.
No escaping you, huh?
Thankfully, that helped scrape any discussions on marriage between us. Since then, another equally insufferable brats have been brought before me as potential husbands, but... Well, I used a similar trick to take care of them. Assassination.
None of them were any good. I would have figured that anyone your parents would suggest as a marriage partner would be pretty normal.
Every last one of them triggered a visceral aversion. Just breathing the same air as them repulsed me. Well, it's also possible I was just too prim and fussy back then.
Huh?
I see.
Well, you're a step up from them at least. It was painful just speaking to them, but I don't mind talking to you a little sometimes.
I see.
Don't misunderstand me, okay? I still don't know if I like you or not. I'll kill you if you twist my words. And don't you forget it.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
What movie are we gonna watch this time? Gay sex?
The fucking gay sex CG comes up on the screen. It's just like, turn it off! Turn You're not supposed to see that.
Time for another movie.
I figured, but man, no small talk at all today, huh?
It's the guy's charm, doesn't it? Enjoying a movie within seconds of seeing each other.
Hey!
No, it doesn't. Saying it like that totally kills any possible charm.
Oh, sit down before you pop a blood vessel.
Creativity.
Oh.
Ah! Ah! Could have put on a spy movie this time. The protagonist, a rookie spy, goes on his first mission to secure information on a military project being developed by some company. But as the mission goes on, it's clear that the head of the organization the protagonist belongs to is colluding with the head of that company. Or something like that. Honestly, it's all in one ear and out the other. Besides...
Yeah.
Stop that! I'll beat you over the head with a newspaper. The sex scene just won't end.
It's been going for 30
We watched
minutes.
movies together, Kura and I never exchanged a single word, but I can't take it. It's just too awkward. Man, this is awkward.
Oh, I prefer watching these more mature movies. Or rather, I don't feel like I'm really watching a movie unless it's this adult. I might even go so far as saying I watch movies for these kind of scenes.
Okay. Man, what was that all about?
Oh.
Ivan!
Ah! On screen, the protagonist was shot by the woman he just slept with. Huh? What happens if the protagonist dies? No.
Ah, crap, I gotta change my voice. Yeah. I need water. Okay. I got so scared.
What's wrong?
You know that vocal whiplash you get when you do like a weird voice and then you have to do a high-pitched voice?
I understood as soon as I asked. Her mask must have come off when she got startled.
You with on Karma and Maya.
I panicked and looked around for the mask, but... it must have just landed wrong. It was cracked in half, split down the middle.
Aw.
Oh, boy.
No, I've been punished! It's because I was being a naughty girl.
That's not it. It was just a coincidence. I'll fix it real quick. Just hold on.
Dog, how
I stopped the
you
movie and
fix
set
that?
to repairing Kurata's mask. It was going to be a rush job, but it would have to do.
Hey, Takumi?
Huh?
What is it?
You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
That was a lie. I like you so much, I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
That's not true. Right, Kurata reverts to her original personality when her mask is off. So does this mean this is how she really feels? Here, it's only a temporary fix, but you'll be able to wear it.
Thank you.
Kurata put the mask on, but her expression seemed sad. It was the same kind of face a person makes when they're saying goodbye to a longtime friend. Her personality changes when she takes off the mask, but it's not as if it erases her memories of what happens when she has it on. She definitely remembers what she was just saying moments ago.
I'll be leaving for now.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. It was more awkward than even the raunchiest of movies.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and grind.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready, prepare, be ready to give.
Academy.
I was feeling a little anxious after what happened yesterday. I thought maybe Kurata wouldn't even come, but sure enough.
We meet again.
We sure do. It's possible she was still bothered by yesterday's events, but here she was anyway. Were you able to fix your mask?
Yes, I glued it back together well enough. Small impacts like that won't be enough to break it anymore. Let's get on with the movie of the day. Oh, what are they watching?
They're really excited about it. I wonder if she made sure this one doesn't have any awkward scenes. Karada's pick for the day was a superhero movie. The protagonist was just your average high school student. After hearing that criminals were popping up around the city, he hides his identity with a mask and fights as a hero. The friction of trying to live a double life, the suspense of wondering if his true identity will be revealed. It was corny, but I enjoyed it from start to finish. Actually, maybe I enjoyed it too much because it was... I enjoyed it so much because it was corny.
It's Spider-Man! You like this feel-good stuff?
Yeah, I'm not great with complicated stuff. I like something you can just have fun with. You enjoyed this one more than usual too, right?
Excuse me? Why would you think that? Are you suggesting I'm some sort of single-cell simpleton like you?
Well, no, but... Wait a minute, did you just call me a single-celled simpleton? You wear a mask just like the protagonist. I figured it felt even more personal to you than it did to me.
I see, so that's what you mean. It's true, the scene where his mask makes his scalp itchy hit a little too close to home. I was tearing up. Yeah, wearing a mask all day fucking itches.
Yeah, I'm sure. She would focus on that. If I remember right, you wear the mask to project the confidence expected of a new Suzuki. It lets you adopt a persona to hide your insecurities, right?
Well, yes, but who told you that?
Oh crap, that was something I heard about in my past timeline. Probably Moko. I'm so sorry, Moko.
Damn. That muscle-brown moron has the loosest lips I ever seen. But, well, I wasn't hiding it anyway, so who cares? It's true I do put on the mask to hide my insecurities. But what about it?
Oh, I was just thinking it must be hard to push that down inside of you.
Indeed. Inuzuki must always be on the side that's winning and gaining. I just couldn't help myself. They must be strong, frightening, and grand. Grand. That philosophy is a part of me now, but it was tough when I was younger. I live my life with this nagging feeling that this isn't the real me. But you absolutely don't need to feel sorry for me. In fact, it's your funeral if you do. Being the daughter of a wealthy family means I never had to worry about money. And in some ways, putting in the effort comes easy.
Easy how?
stressful when you're riddled with anxiety and unsure what to do. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
But it was clear what I needed to do. I simply need to follow the path destined for me in order to become a person worthy of the Suzuki name. My only real obstacle at the time was how much I hated myself when things didn't go how I wanted.
I see. I understand what she's getting at. It still strikes me as a little sad.
Huh?
It wouldn't hurt to be your true self in front of us, would it?
What are you yapping about?
I'm just saying, if it's ever hard or uncomfortable behaving like an Usuzuki, then there's no problem if you're the real Karada when you were with us.
I could never do that! Being aware of my place as an Uzuki is what makes me who I am! Telling me to throw that away is like bleaching a panda's spots! That's not nice. Why would you bleach a panda's spots? I lose my whole identity!
Oh, well, you don't have to if you don't want to. I just thought maybe it'd be easier on you.
Enough of your other nonsense, dribble and codswallow. And is it just me, or is it hot in here? I feel like a sauna inside my mask.
Feels the same as always to me.
Oh? That's not the room that's hot, it's... I'm leaving.
Okay.
But thank you.
Huh? What for?
Nah. Nothing, goodbye! Slam. Slam.
Sorry. What was that all about?
Hey Neo, guess what? It muted.
Oh boy. What have you done?
Get ready for be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school.
Why are there so many? I will not stand for this fucking Tenno abuse.
Oh,
Put the water cooler. The egg. The egg is Sira. As per usual. When did this become the usual anyway? Kurata came into my room without waiting for me to invite her in. And that's what I expected to happen, but...
Kurara?
Huh? Oh, hey.
Hey, Moko.
Me? Can I come in?
Moko? Of course.
Hey!
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh yeah! Is something wrong?
Hey!
Didn't Kurata tell you? Today's day 30.
What about it?
Huh.
She didn't tell us shit, dog.
She really didn't tell you. I decided that while this game is on, you'll have a meeting with me on every day that's a multiple of 5.
A meeting?
Yep, I'm gonna interview you about your love life with Kurata and get every last juicy detail out of you.
Yeah!
As your game master, I need to know how things are progressing.
D&D be like.
I see. If I remember correctly, the whole point of this game is to avoid conflict. And I guess it's not all unusual to... It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Blah, blah. What's new, pussycat? Sorry, I'm thinking about that fucking John Mulaney bit. It's not all unusual to have regular meetings to make sure our relationships aren't being strained.
Okay, let's relocate.
Isn't here as good a place as any?
Oh.
God, Takumi, you're so naive.
Star.
God. A maid like me might have a heart attack if she's alone in a room with a boy.
Huh. There's zero chance of me getting worked up over her, but Moko is right. Maybe I've gotten so used to my routine with Kurata that it's made me numb to these kinds of worries. Well, even if I did feel some type of way, Moko would set me straight in a matter of seconds. But I guess I'm not supposed to bring that up. Blech.
Thank you kindly.
Oh my god!
The
Taking this
fuck?
That's great.
Please take
She's got glasses.
Wait.
What?
Oh, she looks cute with glasses.
We have discerned that with the salvage that you find, we have to discern how much money that you'll get. Now conduct the salvage operation. Just discern if it's worth value or not.
Yeah.
Audio cue.
Audio cue will begin in 3, 2.
Pardon me.
I brought you here today for our first meeting to discuss your romance with Kurata.
Indeed. I look forward to working with you. Wait, what's with the glasses? You're being so formal.
You know I love
Fucking
some
game
pageantry.
Fucking getting taken
Not
out by
really.
that.
Ugh. Well, if they're gonna make you unnecessarily tense, I'll take them off.
I love Moko. She's great.
Yeah.
Hey!
Can we romance her though?
I wish.
Better?
Yeah, now I can
If
relax.
there's 100 endings, there has to be
There's
one.
bound to be one of them.
Well then, let's get right to it. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Not
obviously. I mean about Kurata. Are you all melancholic and wistful because you've fallen madly in love? Or are you not feeling any signs of the burning fire of love inside?
I wonder. Honestly, I did feel kind of a rush. Kanata's mask came off and I got to hear her true feelings.
I'm like the fucking opposite.
Her
dog.
true feelings?
Keep that mask on. I'll keep my mask on.
She told me she wasn't really sure if she likes me, but in reality, I've been on her mind ever since she had that dream, and she doesn't want anyone to take me away from her.
You're right. How could you not feel your heart skip a beat after that?
But I don't know if that means I like her.
I see. I totally get you. All copacetic. I get the general idea. It's consistent with what Kurata told me too.
What Karada told you?
Oh, I didn't mention it? I've already had a meeting with Kurata. I can't look at things objectively without hearing both sides, right?
I see. Maybe Moko is better suited to being a game master than I thought.
Well, let's end this meeting here. I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice. This is your friendly gal pal.
What do you mean? The fucking creator of Ghost in the Shell is the hardest boss in Death Stranding 2, and he's a pizza maker.
That's funny. Huh? What is it?
I need to play Death Stranding 1. But I heard that game is long, so...
As you notice, Kurata is pretty serious. Which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down, though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently, either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line.
Moko is basically telling you, ask yourself, what is your heart saying? And not the people inside your brain, you schizophrenic fuck.
That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it.
My heart is saying Hiruko, but my brain is saying... Kurara.
Just want to remind you.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind. Game where people's hearts are on the line, huh?
Okay, that's it for gal pal advice. Now we're really for sure done here. I let Kurata know you two won't be seeing each other on meeting days, so you should chill for the day. No. Chill and think about your feelings, okay?
Yeah, will do.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to run! Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel shy like it's been way longer.
Ah,
Right. The movie Kanata put on today was... honestly, who knows? Wasn't paying attention at all. Because...
You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
That was a lie.
It's a lie.
I like you so much, I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream.
I'm gonna say something weird.
I
She has a nice
want anyone
haircut.
to take you away, but I know
Giving
I'm not
Himiko.
cute enough.
The Himiko cut.
yeah.
You know, this Kurata is pretty serious. Which means she seriously likes you.
Oh.
If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt.
Huh?
I'm not saying you can't let her down though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently.
Yeah!
Either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. Just wanted to remind you.
I've been thinking about what Moko said ever since our meeting, but I couldn't find any answers. Do I like Kurata? Could I like her? Will I hurt her? Can I forgive myself if I do? But one thing was for certain. I wanted to be sincere with her. But the more I thought about being sincere... I started to get scared of spending time with Kurata. The more time we had together, the harder it made for me to think about hurting her. I worried that it would just make her pain worse. Is spending time having fun with her in itself insincere?
What's the matter? Did something happen?
ah.
No, not really.
Oh. Good then. Day 33. Up and at 'em, troops! Time to kill yourself!
Up and at 'em,
Get
troops!
prepared,
Time
ready to
to
get...
rise and shine!
17 days left until I decide what happens to my relationship with Kurata. Lately, I've been checking the days left, every morning the second I woke up. Our main goal is to keep winning ourselves defensive battles and survive these 100 days. Our main goal is to blow up and then act like we don't know nobody.
No.
Ah, fuck.
Damn it!
Finally, an invader attack.
Yeah. Finally, not
It was getting a little chummy in here.
It was getting too romantic in here. I need to
Damn,
kill.
it's like the enemy could read my mind.
I need to kill something.
I need to focus solely on the fight now. Off to the war room. Everyone had filtered into the war room one after another after hearing the alarm.
Okay, that's everybody. Oh, right. We're all off sorts for a while, but... Can we go ahead and say Takumi is team leader again starting today?
But he managed so well without me. Do you really need me to lead? Apparently I'd been appointed team leader on day 4. That was just what I was told anyway. I have no recollection of it.
Pretending to be humble, are we? This is your first battle since getting back, so lead us like you mean it. He's right. I don't have to think for myself.
Might be back now, but I'm still the MVP here. God, that's what you guys want.
Your ass was dead in the last timeline. Shut up.
You got fucking destroyed immediately. It's because they knew he was too powerful.
A leader the ladies love. You're just like the hero of a shoujo manga.
What?
Oh. Yes. Did I say something weird?
Wait, you know about my love life situation?
Oh, I didn't mention it?
She told
Oh boy.
everybody?
She did.
Everybody knows you're running the game to win your heart.
I mean, I guess then they wouldn't question why he's like in his room all the time.
This whole thing got in serious trouble after all. That's why I thought I'd better share with everyone ASAP.
Hey, Takumi! I bet that you're gonna get rejected by all of them. By all of them. Don't go acting too chivalrous. Don't bet on my love life. As me wait on my mind as I mumbled my retort. As far as I could tell, she didn't seem inclined to join the conversation about my love life. Somehow I felt relieved.
These invaders sure know how to surprise somebody. How can you make it up to me if being woken up by the alarm makes me freak out? Ugh.
I miss how mentally prepared we were when the artificial satellite was contacting us. I miss how
The artificial satellite contacted you?
We didn't tell you or Hiruko yet. I guess it just slipped my mind. In a nutshell, satellite reached out to Seirei ahead of the battles on day 7 and day 9. They told us to be on the lookout because they had information that the invaders would attack on those days. I guess the enemy must have found out because we haven't heard anything like that after since.
What happened on the satellite?
I see.
There.
It didn't happen in my previous 100 days. It was just a little change in our trajectory. No need to think too deeply about it, right?
Hey!
Well, we're just back where we saw it, so don't worry about it. Just give it your all. You're right. Now's not the time. Let's beat these invaders' freaks to a pulp. Can your computer handle this?
So far, it seems okay.
I wonder how that's feeling right now.
So...
Whee! I wanted to do something different.
Whee! Yippee!
Okay. Okay. Let us skip this, dog. Yippee!
Whoop. Adamank!
My favorite invader on there.
Really?
Yeah. I like how he's just a fucking wheel of death.
It's just a Beyblade. I don't know which one is my favorite yet. I think Daljo might end up being my favorite once we learn more about him.
Who voices him again? He sounds like fucking...
I don't know. That might actually be- I'm wondering if it's Ima. I don't know, I can't remember.
Well, anyway, we won.
Either that or like Yugamu's VA.
Who's the blimp voice?
Yep. Yep. This is normal. Bruh, right here.
Hey, we were enjoying our romance arc.
Now we can romance Veshness.
And that would never happen, dog.
I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. God!
Oh yeah, it is a timeline where that.
I love that. It's a new favorite line.
Why are you happy about it?
She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
Don't die, anyone.
We have to stop her here and now. Here goes.
Bow down.
Bow down. All right, everybody, let's get her. Ah! Oh wait, not yet. Now let's get her. Anyway.
I am the paragon of hope. Freshness. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you.
I hope you packed your bikini.
Surely I will gain power. And when I have it, I'll become God!
Yeah.
The fearless smile on her face, Veshness took her leave.
Who's the real winners here? I'll tell you. Us.
I didn't have any time to think about Karada today. It was the first day in ages where she wasn't front and center in my life. Wonder how she's feeling.
I'm not.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
16 days left until I decide what happens to my relationship with Karada. The moment I woke up, I counted the days as part of my routine. I wonder what I'll decide to do about our situation. And I wonder how the two of us will feel about it. Once again, I was contemplating questions with no answer. Until...
It's me. I'm coming in.
You bet. Today, I'm not gonna overthink. I'm just gonna focus on my time with Karada.
What's with you? You look awful. Are you still tired from yesterday?
I feel about the same as always. Anyway, what kind of movie are we watching today?
The Uzuki Cinema is closed today.
Finally, some variety.
Huh? Suzuki Cinema? Wait, that wasn't the part I had questions about. Closed?
As such, we'll be going on a date today.
I'm not following.
You fool.
You're going outside.
Ah!
What do you think?
Well, you look like a tomato in a swimsuit. Was I supposed to tell her she looked good? Is the tomato mask supposed to look good with a swimsuit? I
Hey!
decided to just avoid the subject altogether.
You know what? This is giving me ideas. I should put my characters in swimsuits.
What's this all about? Why did we abandon our usual routine to go to the pool all of a sudden?
I just know you were dropped on your head as a baby.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
I agree.
Yes?
This is a reward for your hard work yesterday.
A day.
I get what she's trying to say. But unfortunately, I'm pretty vanilla. I didn't have any niche tastes, like, for example, a preference for girls in tomato masks wearing swimsuits. But I guess it's the sentiment that counts. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Me wearing my corn mask, looking at Carrara. God damn! You better. If you decide to have a little fun by yourself tonight, I want you to have a vivid image in your head. Of you in a tomato mask?
I'm not gonna do that.
Anyway.
I thought they were gonna go swimming. Swimming?
Come here.
Swim.
Kurata immediately turned away from me and started to walk. What now?
Enough! Just do as I say. And don't you ever delay either. Not in any situation. Even if you are on the toilet.
I don't even think you'd want that.
What?
What's the meaning of all of this anyway?
What? Did you lose your memory again?
No. I don't understand why you're telling me to lay down.
Remember when
eyes.
Takumi had that huge scar in the other timeline?
Yep.
Can you explain what's going on?
You are truly the height of oafish brainlessness. You must be tired from yesterday's fight. All I'm saying is we should take it easy once in a while.
That's really all this is?
Huh? What do you have to be suspicious of?
Dork.
I mean, if we're just going to take it easy, we can just rest in our rooms, right?
Commoners truly know nothing of relaxation. There is such a thing as a luxurious first-class way to rest, you know.
But why
Sounds
should I want a
suspicious.
first class?
Pluck something out of a cash grab self-help book.
Say whatever you want. I am going to show you how to really relax. So follow closely and don't take a single step out of line.
Taking my Pookie to the fucking yacht. Damn, where'd that
I suppose if we're... I suppose if we're going to relax, it can't hurt to do it with her, I suppose. It won't hurt, right?
Picture this. We're no longer at Last Defense Academy. We're at a resort somewhere. We don't have a thing to worry about. You can hear birds trill in the distance, and every once in a while, a soft breeze caresses your
This is the
skin.
same voice actor for
Nothing
the fucking
else exists
narrator,
in
by
this
the way.
moment.
Yeah.
Is all
Well, not the narrator, it's the mysterious voice that gives you power.
Yeah.
The narrator is Greg Chun.
Yeah.
Kaname Date.
I played these games before.
I try to imagine it how Kurata described it. We're no longer at Last Defense Academy. We're at a resort somewhere. Birds trill in the distance. Soft breeze.
Hey! Are you going to sleep forever, you idiot?
Oh, he's the sleeper.
If you don't wake up this instant, I'm going to shave half of your head baldy, and you'll look like a greasy metalhead.
No, what do you think about that?
No. I didn't read that last line.
Oops.
You are at the deepest, most relaxed point of your sleep cycle. Now you understand, right? They're the first-class resting technique Uzuki's passed down through generations.
Yeah, thanks so much. Somehow my body and soul feel more refreshed than it did after a regular night's sleep. I have to hand it to the Usuzukis.
Now you'll be able to watch movies with me without letting your mind turn to pointless things, right?
Not again.
Did you think I didn't notice? You've been completely restless the last few days with me. It's like your mind was elsewhere, or like something was worrying you. So I invited you out today to help you reset. Of course, the part about rewarding you for your hard work yesterday is still true too. If, perhaps, possibly, you'll worry about whether or not you'll hurt me. I don't want to worry about that in the least. It's disrespectful, actually.
I have to hand it to the Usuzukis. No, that's not quite right. I have to hand it to Karada. Nothing gets by her. I can't keep anything from you. Do I like Karada? Will I choose her, or... Well, I don't know yet, but I feel like I finally understand how to approach Karada. Actually, I think she just showed me how. Should we save it after this day? Because this is going to be Moko's little bit, I'm pretty sure.
I kind of want to save it here.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
Alrighty. Either way works. I like how these days are structured. Makes it easy.
Yeah. Well, that was something. We completely deviated from the previous plot we were on.
Yeah, we completely... we just took a swerve off a cliff from parallel universe jumping into smoochy smoochy.
No, we didn't jump off a cliff. We got pushed.
We got pushed off of a roof.